Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 3. So I thought I'd start by showing you my means of charging. So last year I took a battery bank, but it was really heavy to carry. And obviously we want to try and keep lightweight for this. So I've bought, and I've been testing it the last couple of months, this solar panel. And I've just put some Velcro on the back. And what I do is I Velcro it. Well, I was Velcroing it to my bag, but now I've just put some simple elastics on, and I just tie it to the bag, and also to my pod harness, so it's on the front of my harness while I'm flying. It weighs nothing. It's just a piece of plastic, obviously with a USB socket on the end, and it just plugs into my iPhone, and obviously I can also plug in my GoPro. So once I land, or if my phone's got enough charge, but my GoPro's getting a bit low, vice versa. So that's quite cool. And I think it was about £10. So what's that, 10 or 11 euro? Really cheap. So yeah, that's going to be for my charging. Another thing, for my water, I've bought this. I went online and saw loads of people saying how fantastic these water to go bottles are. It's got a filter in that lasts 3 months. And apparently you can put lake water, stream water, anything in this, and it filters it 99.99%. And there's even a video of a guy, I'm not going to do this, but there's a video of quite a well-known A-lister on YouTube, and he pees into this and then pours it out into a cup, and it's clear, and he drinks it. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be using for my water, for drinking and running with. I'll fill up wherever I can, because carrying 2-3 litres of water is going to be super heavy. I don't really want to do that. So I'll fill this up, maybe an extra one. I've got one here that someone sponsored me with. So I'll probably carry these 2, but I'll keep filling this one up into this one. Hopefully that'll be enough. So yeah, a water to go is what I'm using. And another little thing that I'll be carrying with me is I've got a bit of money, some business cards. You never know who you're going to bump into. I've got this is just a waterproof little pouch. I've also got a little Swiss Army knife, some spare glider line in case I need to repair something, and some glider repair tape as well. I'm going to take some repair tape with me just in case I damage the glider. And also in here I've got a bit of bandage, just a basic first aid kit. You never know, just in case I injure myself. So yeah, that's just a little waterproof pack of a first aid kit and bits and bobs. So that'll be, it weighs nothing, but you know, it could help out. So that will be in my pack as well. Cheers. And finally, training. Training's been going really, really well. I've been running every day. Gymming it every other day, and swimming every 3 days. So the fitness is going well. But like I said in episode 2, I've always been into fitness anyway, so that's not too much of a change. I've upped it a little bit. I'm doing a bit more boxing again, but yeah, the fitness is going really well. The flying, I've not been doing amazing amount of flying because the weather's just been rubbish. I mean, it is February. I've had a couple of good days. The next 2 weeks looks rubbish, so I don't think I'm going to be doing too much flying, but training's going really well, feeling really good. The COVID thing has completely seems to have left me now. My aches and pains, I've been doing a lot more stretching, so I'm really feeling mentally good. So I'm physically good, so we're getting there. One thing that has become apparent, I've timed myself with hiking and running to the hills and around the hills in training whilst filming, and it has become fairly apparent that the filming adds about an hour to an hour and 3/4. I'm just doing it for the fun of it, for the adventure, to make the movie, to show people all the ins and outs. But with me stopping and starting and putting cameras here and there and everywhere, really adds to the time. This is about a fun adventure, training up to it, the things you need, and the camaraderie of all the pilots, etc. So yeah, the filming adds a lot of time to it. I don't have a film crew running around doing all this for me. This is all a one-man show. So don't be thinking, a few of you said, good luck, Mark, hope you win it. It's not going to happen. This is for fun. And I thought I'd show you my my sleeping bag, my bed rest, and there's a little air pump inside, and that's it all wrapped together. So what I did is I laid the sleeping bag down, and on top of it the air bag, the air mat, and the air pump, and I just rolled them up tight, and they've all gone into that. And it just oh, sorry, alright, it just weighs nothing. And I got this from obviously I'm in the UK, so I got it from a place called Go Outdoors, and it is 800 grams. That's the sleeping bag, and then the mat, well, the mat's nothing, it's just, I don't know, probably 200 gram, and the little pump things, a few, well, it's just nothing, it's just, you know, it's negligible, the weight. So that's my sleeping bit there, and the tent is about a quarter, well, about half the size of that. So I think those are going to go in my outside of my pack quite easy. Anyway, as you can see, it's dead sunny, so I'm going flying. So hi guys, so I've just come to the flying site, and I thought I'd show you my new toy. Thanks to Tent Box, they've sent me. Check this out, turn my van into a camper van. Literally just undo the 4 corner straps, push it, 4 gas struts, and it's open. So I'm not going to open it now because I want to go flying, but I might pop it open when I get back because people are flying already. Alright, I might have misjudged this. The forecast said it was going to drop by 4 p.m. and it's dark at 6, so I've got here at 3 p.m. and it already looks like it's dropped right off, so I might be out of luck here. But the birds are thermaling, there's birds thermaling, so I'm going to start running because I really want to fly. I've not flown for 2 weeks. I hate missing flying, as I'm sure if you're a pilot you understand that. Anyway, let's get running. Wobbling, not really running, it's wobbling. So while I'm walking up, I just want to thank all the subscribers from all around the world, and also for the messages. I get so many private messages from you guys. It's really great, I love it. I try and answer them all. Make sure you have lessons though. Don't take my videos as flying lessons. They're to give you a help, but they were originally aimed at people that already knew how to fly. They were tips to help already pilots. But I have got a few messages from people overseas that are showing me videos of themselves ground handling, really fantastic, but they're saying they've learnt it from my videos. It's sort of okay, but you can still hurt yourself ground handling, so just please be careful. Go and get professional lessons. But thanks anyway, I love it, it's brilliant. Thanks so much for all the messages. Rather than walking to the very top, which is beyond that hill, this is where I landed in episode 1. Well, there if you remember. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this gate And I'm just going to walk along the fence line and try and launch just from there and fly my way up. It just depends whether there's enough wind. There's no point walking if the wind can do it for me and I can fly up. So that's sort of why I come a bit earlier. God, it feels ever so light. Do you know, rather than walk around, I'm tempted to just walk across there. Mind you, the bracken might be a bit of a pain, grabbing the lines. What do I do? Stuff it. Let's try it. It'll save a lot of walking. Try and use what wind there is to fly my way up the hill. If you look, I've only walked from that corner where I landed on episode 1 and I'm already in the wind. So I think, there's a hang glider there, I think if I just go just to this little scoop out, I can launch and fly around that corner. This is the best sort of clearing, because this bracken really grabs the lines. I think I'm going to go from here and just try and jump across the fence and fly my way up. The top is where the hang glider is, just there. So I'm about a quarter of the way up. So I'm going to see how quick I rig here. So watch this, you can time this, or well, watch it from the video. But I'll show you how quick it is to get in the air. All right, here goes. Takes longer to clip in. How long's that? How long have I got? Messing around with cameras here, slowing me down. Anyway, okay, here's where the wind helps me. Find the wingtip and lift. Let the wind help you do it, you know. Not much wind. Not much wind. That'll do. Oh no, I've got a knot. No, I haven't. Whoosh! I'm going to walk up the hill a bit because there's not much wind here. I definitely don't want to go down. That would annoy me. Alright. That's got to be pretty quick. I don't know how long that was. That's got to be a minute and a half, I don't know. We'll check when we play the video back. So I'm going to keep tight to the hill now to try and get up, which I don't think it's going to be hard. I'm climbing already. Don't do this one-handed normally. Halfway up the hill there. nice 300 foot a minute climb here. And there we go, we're at the top. Again, going up again, 2 up. Absolutely incredible flying, February. Right, let's go and land. What a climb out! That was amazing. Someone's turned up at my local launch. One of my team pilots probably. So the plan is, you might see the van behind me. So I'm going to land as close to the van as I can, save a walk. Kind of my wits about me here. Land just on that track. There's the car. Let's do it. The legs out nice and early. Let's have a look. See, I could land there, but there's a tree. And a tree and a tree and a tree. Don't want to be hitting trees, so yeah, going here. Mind is made up, here we go. Loads and loads of speed, mega speed. Wicked flight, and the van's just there. God, that was epic. Sometimes you get rewarded with a flight you just don't expect, and man, It's the best flying of this year so far. That was absolutely epic. Got up to 3,000. It was just brilliant, really nice flying, and everything's working well. The van's just there. I thought I'd do a bit of an off-piste landing just to practice them really. A couple of my ex-students are up. Mega day. Cheers guys, see you, bye.